What is happening, party people? This is Brett Jackson Boogie coming at you. Happiness and Retirement Channel. And today I'm going to share with you a really cool recipe. It's a cauliflower mash recipe that turns out just like mashed potatoes. So it's really keto friendly, no carbs at all. And you use basically cauliflower, fresh garlic cloves, butter, salt, and pepper, and that's it. So let's get right to it. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take one whole head of cauliflower and cut it into florets so that you can put it in a saucepan, a medium saucepan, and basically cook it or steam it. And you also put in a good amount of garlic into that, 5 or 6 cloves of garlic. And then so we're going to take this and put it into a medium-sized saucepan and cover the cauliflower halfway with water. So let's get to it. Okay, so we've got our cauliflower florets in a medium-sized saucepan and water halfway up to the cauliflower florets, about 1 inch of water. And the garlic is in there, and then we're gonna season it with some salt. And we're gonna cook it on medium-high for about, covered for about 10 to 15 minutes so that the cauliflower gets nice and, tender with a fork. So I'll get back to you in 10 to 15 minutes. All right, so we basically steamed it for 13 minutes and it's fork tender, the cauliflower florets and the garlic in there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump this in the colander to drain it, and then we're going to let it sit for 5 minutes to cool off before we blend it. All right, so we got the cauliflower florets cooling off in the sink in the drain, the colander. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of butter in this saucepan so that it melts, so that after we blend the cauliflower, we'll mix it in with this butter. And this is my low cholesterol fake butter. So we're gonna melt that, and then in a second we're gonna blend that cauliflower. All right, so now we're gonna put the cauliflower florets into this fancy schmancy Cuisinart food processor, which is the best you can get. It's a 14-cup Cuisinart food processor, voted #1 on America's Test Kitchen, which is why I got it for Megan, the girlfriend. Megan and I really like America's Test Kitchen cookbooks and all their recommendations. So now I'm an Amazon affiliate, and so I'm going to drop the link for this Cuisinart processor down in the description of the video, and you can buy it if you want. I do get a small commission, but you guys pay the same. So we are going to blend this baby. Blend it, pulse, until it's nice and smooth. Getting a little smoother and smoother. I'm gonna take this off real quick and put some additional garlic in there because y'all know that I love garlic. We're gonna put a spoonful more garlic in there. It looks like the cauliflower is not quite to where I like it yet. Nice and smooth. And that looks pretty good, folks. I'll get right back to you for the next step. All right, folks, so now we're gonna take the cauliflower mash that we just blended in our wonderful Cuisinart 14-cup blender, voted #1 on America's Test Kitchen. And we're gonna put it into the butter that we melted, or the fake butter in my case. You guys can probably use real butter. Into the saucepan. We're gonna get every little bit of that yummy, creamy. Look how creamy and yummy, just like mashed potatoes. Put it in that saucepan, and then we're gonna season it with some salt and pepper, and then we're gonna taste it because you are done. All right, so there's your beautiful cauliflower mash. We already put butter in it. Now we're gonna season it to taste with some salt and pepper. I tend to go light on salt to manage the blood pressure. Salt and some pepper. There's already garlic and butter in there, so we're gonna be rolling, baby, rolling. And then we're gonna mix it up. Mix it up. Salt and pepper. And then we're gonna mix it up real good with that butter in there. Woo! Look at that, looks good, baby. Just like mashed potatoes. And let me tell you, it tastes just like it. It's amazing, really. So good, man. All right, so we're gonna mix this up, make sure that butter is thoroughly mixed in with the salt and pepper. Then we're gonna have us a little taste. We are gonna have us a little taste. All right, now, time for a taste. I'm gonna use this fork over here. Woo! That is good, people. All right, now, if you like my material, hit the subscribe button and then go to the next video. Peace out and thank you so much.